greetings everyone, I hope you're well. My name is Nick from the Commodore 64. I'm looking at a top-down racing game. This one is from the arcades. It's called Hot Rod, published by Activision in 1990, and SEGA produced the arcade version in 1988. It's a game that also came out on the Atari ST, the Commodore Amiga, which we reviewed a long time ago. I seem to remember that was quite basic, but I did enjoy the racing, and also come out on the Amstrad CPC. It's for 1 to 2 players who play simultaneously. I'm the only player here. I will edit down the load times, which are a little bit long, so it'll be a bit quicker for watching this if you play it yourself. It's Hot Rod. Yes, 1 to 2 players. Get ready! So we'll see how far we go. This is literally my first go of the game, on the Commodore 64 at least, so I'm really looking forward to playing this one. Can't remember if I played it on the Spectrum or no. Did it come out on the Spectrum? Doesn't say on my list. Right, anyway, off we go. I think I'm the red car. We need to come in the top 2, I think, or need to win the race. Every so often we go into a shop to get upgrades. Right, doesn't look like there's any collision detection on this, so come on Nick, keep going round. Not going bad so far. Now you need to keep an eye on the gas. If that runs out, you're in Doomsville. Oops, and if you're hit by a train, you blow up. If you go off the screen like that, it's going to cost you some fuel as well. So you need to be on the case straight away. Click on the upgrades for P for points. I'm finding this a little bit tricky first of all, folks, and I'm getting left behind. You need to win races straight away and go off the screen again, which costs me a bit of fuel. Fuel's going down quite quickly. Now these reviews aren't about expert gameplay. Come on Nick, at least do level 1. But see, now you would have got on with the game on the first or second go. So I've crossed with 51 fuel, and that's quite bad. So I don't think I'm going to get much of a bonus there. Anyway, I suppose you can cheat by putting a player 2 in that doesn't do very well, and then you can automatically come in the top 2, I suppose. Right, okay, so it's now doing a bit of disc loading to go onto the second race. Will I get to the store to get some money? Let's have a look here. Here we go. So into the store we go. They have a limited time to actually select anything. There. Let's see how much money we've got. 900. Let's buy something at least. 5, 4, 3. Did I buy something? I can't remember. I might have exited without buying anything there. Anyway, you need that for upgrades. Let's go into the second race. The loading times are letting this game down a little bit. Now, if you had this game back in the day, let me know. If you haven't subscribed so far and you're enjoying this kind of duff commentary, then please consider subscribing because it's all about stress busting, not expert gameplay. We're at a friend's house or around your own house just mucking about. Right, I'm in the lead now. Car looks a little bit quicker, so maybe I did get an upgrade. Look out for shortcuts. Oh, man. It's good to learn this like tracks. There's barrels to avoid there. Now I'm liking this game. I'm liking the music. I'm liking everything about it. It'll be more fun in 2 players, but you need to get a bit of skills on as you go through. Now, come on, Nicky, keep up with these. You need to come. I need to get as far as I possibly can. Gas is looking bad. I think we're a game over here. Yep, gas is gone. So that's it. Game over for me. So I've barely lasted 2 tracks here. Now, I will have a few goes of this game to see if I can get a little bit further. There are hacked versions of this game to give you infinite gas and all that sort of guff, but I will try and get as far as I possibly can. Now, racing games are my favourite genre of games. I love them, especially the top-down stuff. It seems a bit more advanced than the Amiga version of Hot Rod, but maybe I need to play that again at some stage. But yeah, I would have gone back to this quite a bit, I think, back in the day. It needs a bit of practice to first of all get the hang of the thing, but as soon as you know the shortcuts and the way of steering the car, you'll be off and running. Right, let's see. I think you go to different leagues as well, so if you get to a certain amount of tracks, I think it's 5, then you'll get some celebrationary graphics. Let's hope that I can get there. Right, so it's go to. Gas is going down. Look for more gas on the track if it turns up. Don't get hit by this train that's going to go across and down here. Right, okay. Now, if you had this back in the... Oh, look at that. I got hit by the train again, which I said don't do. Then I got immediately stuck on that. And that's cost me lots and lots of gas. Now I'm panicking now, trying to play catch up. Come on, at least come in the top 2. I don't think I'm going to win here. Might be able to come second if I don't hit... Oh, look at that. I've messed up again. Gas 49, and you know, if you don't do well on the first track, that's pretty much ruined your whole go. It's quite addictive, this. Hot Rod. This is being played due to a recommendation, so thank you very much. Someone also recommended a game called Slicks, which I might come to at some point as well. As I say, I do love racing games. Beep, beep, beep. Cut down the loading time. If you completed this game, let me know how many tracks are there and how long did it take you to do. Right, back in the store again. Select something before the time runs out. Money is 900, just like before. There's front engines there for 1,000. That's not too much. I've got a front engine for 1. There we go. Boo ba doo ba dee ba ba doo doo ba bee ba dee ba doo. Probably steering. Generally, when I play these top-down racing games with upgrades, the first thing I go for is steering. What's the first thing that you go for? Right, guess 142. That's a bit low. So this is about where we got to last time. Right, got off to a good start. Oh, look at that. As soon as you bash into the scenery once, it's pretty much game over. Anyway, let's try and catch up with these boys. I can't remember if the Amiga version had 4 cars you're racing against. Right, and gradually get into the lead here. Don't bump into the barrels. Yeah, you can't, if you're in the lead, you can't see too much of the track in front of you. Oh no, that's cost me dearly. Gas 33, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the end. Yeah, see, that's cost me too much then, I'm doomed again. So this seems to be the bit where I'm getting as far as, and it's going wrong each time. So, my aim for this review, by my own poor standards, is to try and get to track 3. I might do it, I might not do it, but if you're still watching, well, there's a bit of jeopardy then. That's the excitement in this review. So thank you for watching. If you want to see other Commodore 64 games we've reviewed quite a few, check out the playlist. To get there, you click on my username, then click on the channel, that gets you the channel page, then click on the playlist. Commodore 64 will be there with a load of other stuff. So here's the proper go then. I've had 2 practice goes, and now we're off and running. Big nose, step on it. Step on it, baby. That wasn't a very good start, was it? I crashed into the side. Maybe that's a special tactic I'm doing, I don't know. Anyway, now I seem to be, first 2 goes I did a big boo-boo when I crashed into the train. I hold fire there. Right, okay, so I didn't crash into the train this time, so this is my best go so far. Before I did that, in 3rd place, don't fall off the screen, that costs you gas. No, don't cost me. Yeah, good, right. Maybe if I can just stay on the screen, I might be okay. Oh dear. Please at least get second. Oh, look, 3rd place again. It's a little bit of history repeated. It's a little bit of history repeated. Oh no. Like gas 89, was that better than before? That puts me in big trouble. Big trouble. I remember seeing Hot Rod in the arcades as a teenager, and I seem to remember their system had 4 steering wheels each side, so everyone's had a different perspective, and that was great fun with 4 of you playing. I think that was Hot Rod. Cool times. I bet that machine's worth quite a bit of money nowadays. I bet it is. So the likelihood is I aren't going to get off this second track. Let's see what upgrades I can get. Probably got 900 again. Yes, 900. 900! What can I buy here? I don't know. Right. I don't know if I'm buying anything there or not. Perhaps that's why I'm not doing very well. The upgrades aren't going through. Right, track 2. Can I get off track 2? Who knows? Who knows, baby? Right, gas 169. That's enough, as long as I don't fall off the screen a million times. So it's the red car versus the green car versus the blue movie car. Commodore 64 always does blue movie, doesn't it? I don't think it does set blue, does it? Always looks a bit blue movie. Right, I'm in the lead. I was in the lead. What about this? Let's take this shortcut here. This might be the way of doing things. There we go. This is it. I found a shortcut. Oops, it was a shortcut before it got cut off. Oh man. Right, come on, Nick. I need a miracle here. I'm in 3rd place again. There was a shortcut, but I didn't make the best use of it. I'm just going myself through here. Yes, gas is looking very, very low. Right, okay, that's good. That's good. I'm in the lead. Oh yes, big nose. Hooray! I've won. Now I'm going to get more gas rewarded. I come first. Good. Bonus 10,000. Now we're cooking. So I'm getting to the bit of the game now where I'm starting to enjoy it because I'm getting a little bit better at the thing. Yay! And that's as a kid. That's when you start getting a bit of excitement. So I would have gone back then based on that, and I would have wanted to see the other track. So it takes a few goes to get your eye in. I wasn't perfect there by any means, but at least I proved that it's winnable. Right, so we should see a few other tracks now, if I can get the upgrades going. do. 2,400. I just bought something. I think it was an engine or something. Good. You've got 10 seconds to buy something. If you don't buy anything in that time span, then it's game over, and it will chuck. Well, it's not really game over. It's just you can't get the upgrades. It chucks you into the next track. Right. So this is a new one. I've shown you a new track after about 10 minutes. We aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes long. Sometimes they're shorter, sometimes they're longer. This is a cool game. Oh, it's different music now, is it? Right, I can't see much ahead of me here. It's like a bit of wiggling. Oh, is it when it goes horizontal? There's less chance of you going off the screen. Oh no, I'm making a pig's ear of this again. There's a shortcut if I took the rail track there. Always keep an eye on the gas. Oh, I was trying to do a sneaky shortcut, and it looks like it's Doomsville here. Still a 46. Might be okay if the finishing line comes up quickly, because that green car's a little bit far behind. Might be okay. Oh no. Gas just about gas 9, which isn't anything. If you head out from your house and your car is saying gas 9 available, I don't think you're going to get very far. Beep, 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 beep. So yep, probably more fun in 1 to 2 players this one, but it is a challenge in 1 player. It's a good conversion from Activision. I'm not sure what it was scored back in the day, but I reckon it was scored quite highly. Starts off quite tricky if you're not used to top-down racing games, but you can quickly get that, I think. It's just getting the handling of the car, the way that works. Oh good, there we go. So we completed the first league. Bit of a celebration graphic, so the review is a success. Hooray for me, hooray for you, hooray for everyone. Shout hooray in the comment section below, and I'll try to remember why you're writing hooray down for. I tend to answer most of, not all of the comments, regardless of when the video's gone up. So, you know, chuck down some comments, baby. Right, so we're on to League 2 now. Looks like the graphics have changed ever so slightly. Looks like it might be autumn. The ground looks more brown than before. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is grey. The track's grey. P means points. I'll have a P, please, Bob. That's Blockbusters. Right. Now, it might be out of my depth here, but at least I've seen you a bit of the game. If you want an idea of tracking it down, it might be a good one to own the physical copy on this. I'm really liking it. It's got a big retro feel on it. It's got representation of the arcades, although the arcade version does play slightly differently. Track is a little bit tight every now and again, but that's where your skill comes involved. Now I'm in 3rd place here. There's a shortcut there, which I might try and go for this. I missed it. Let's see. Shortcuts have their own level of jeopardy there, and that's a boo-boo. So I've run out of gas already, as you can see. So overall then, a little bit frustrating to start off with, but well worth persevering with. It's a good conversion, good graphics. I love the sound on the thing that this Commodore 64 is pumping out. 2 players, it's going to be even better. A really, really, really good game, I would say, and a top recommendation. I wish I played it a little bit earlier, and I'm preferring it from what I can remember to the Commodore Amiga version, although the Amiga version was a lot easier. Maybe I was playing a hacked version back then, back in the day. So I hope you liked having a look at that game. That was the amazing Hot Rod on the Commodore 64, published by Activision in 1990, and based on the arcade cabinet from SEGA, the popular one from 1988. If you have any comments about this game, similar games, top-down racing games, or anything retro, or indeed Commodore 64, then put that in the comment section below. Always love reading your comments there. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.